Bengaluru, the coronavirus crisis is worsening in the state of Karnataka. The state has recorded the biggest single-day spike with 1,694 cases reported in just 24 hours. Bengaluru has recorded around 900 cases in 24 hours for second consecutive day. On 3rd of July, Bengaluru recorded 994 new cases. Currently, there are over 6,000 cases in the city. Currently, there are over 550 containment zones in the city as well, most of them in and around Chamarajapet area and Jayanagar in central Bengaluru. As per the Bengaluru civic body, the city accounts for 30% of Karnataka's COVID-19 cases. 33% of Karnataka's COVID deaths are from Bengaluru. While battling the virus, the state of Karnataka also is witnessing a political war. Opposition has leveled corruption charges against the BSY government in purchase of COVID-related equipment. Siddaramaiah has accused the government of misusing public funds and has demanded an inquiry into the purchases. State government has hit back.
The government has paid 2 times, 3 times more compared to market prices. I feel strongly there is a misappropriation by the government in purchasing of the implements. I demand the government to come out with a white paper, and also I demand an inquiry on the purchase of these equipments.
Nagarjun is now joining us for the latest on this story. Nagarjun, Bengaluru is the worst hit in Karnataka. It's almost like a hotspot right there in Karnataka. How is Bengaluru administration being able to manage this daily spike that is being clocked in?
Well, firstly, the number of cases have gone up in the last 1 week. Every day, Bangalore is seeing around 700 to 900 cases. Yesterday was the highest, around over 900 odd cases. So what the government has done is they have tweaked the policy that asymptomatic positive patients starting from this morning, that is a Saturday morning, can be treated at home so that some beds are immediately vacated. People can go back home and get treatment. And on the second hand, they have raised at least 10,000 beds is what they claim in indoor stadiums and other exhibition grounds, so that mild symptoms patients can come there and get treated. But however, the biggest challenge that the government is facing in terms of backlog of tests, there are around 35 to 40,000 backlog of tests which is still waiting. So if I give a test today, the results would come back at least 5 to 6 days later is what patients are complaining. So that's the big question that the government has to tackle today is, if the test results don't come, how will they get treated? 6 days is quite a bit delay is what they're claiming. But in the next few weeks, they sense that the numbers will go up, and most probably Bangalore will be one of the biggest hotspots for Karnataka.
Absolutely. Nagarjun, thanks for getting us up to speed with the latest developments from Bengaluru. Moving on now from Karnataka.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.